You do need, you're happy to volunteer, I think, Clinton?
Take these.
Yeah, cheers.
You do want a lot of padding on the front of the foot. Okay, so I often will fold up a towel. I might use 2 towels in this case because it's a hard floor. Lennon, do you have more towels? Or does somebody have?
Yeah,
Is that good?
No,
they're over,
too bouncy.
the grey one's over there.
The front, the top of those toes, those metatarsals being pushed into the floor. That's injurious. Okay? Usually you'd put one over for hygiene. Okay? Just so no foot. Now, are you feeling that on the front of your foot?
No.
No?
No.
Enough padding? So I can use different techniques. I can use my toes. I can use the middle of my heel. I can use the edge, like the blade of my foot. Or for heavy pressure, I get in with my heel.
Oh!
And I just change the amount of weight that I'm using. Too much?
No.
Okay. And I get right up into here. Again, if you want some deeper, I just come right up. Or I just get in and I start what I call a little bit of grind. How's that?
Yeah, good, yeah.
Good.
Oh!
Okay, I can use my toes. Big toe. Pointy. Just a powerful way to get a lot of heavy pressure. It's not specific like using the chopstick, but it gets the blood flow moving and it gets into the big heavy muscles of the foot. Again, I can even do things like create that vibration or shaking, or just get right into it. What's that?
You're not pressing on the toes.
No, generally don't press on the toes at all. It's too much. Toes are with it. We'll use the chopstick. This is for the, you know, it's like using a heavy tool on those middle parts of the foot. Okay, try it on this. And then I'll get you guys can have a practice on each other on this. I'll show you how to do the hands as well, quickly. Okay, most important thing is that padding.
Oh! I haven't had any work on that foot at all. Oh!
What did you just say?
I've had no work on that foot at all.
Oh, okay, yeah, it feels tighter than the other one.
Oh!
Pressure okay?
Yeah, good, yeah, fantastic.
Okay. How's that? Up borderline?
That's 7, 8.
Okay. Again, it's just that grinding of that heel right in there, and I can change my angle so I can get more pressure. Or shake it like that if he likes it a bit deeper. Okay. Or use my toes. All right, let's do your hands. So with your hands, I'm going to get you to roll facing up. As I said, this is a very good move for bigger people. Heavy set people.
I don't need to see anything. I know what's going on.
Okay. Always have that padding under, because you can imagine how it would feel with these bones being pushed into the ground. Horrible. Severely damage somebody. You can use just one towel curled up, and then, especially for the hands, you want a layer for hygiene. Okay. Most important thing too is know where the fingers are, because if you come in and a lot of people have their hands like this, you break their fingers. So do like a sweep first, you know, so you're going, okay, they're there. And you're not really going to do much on the fingers. You're mostly going to be working on here and on here. Pressure. How's the pressure out of 10?
It's 5, 6.
Okay.
Wow!
We're getting a bit higher numbers now.
Wow! Ooh!
Okay, so your heel's going to bring your heavier pressure,
Oh.
and in particular in here. This could be done as a nice warm-up because it's going to get a lot of blood flow, or it could be done after you've done the fingers to get, when you're having trouble with the big muscles of the body, just to get a deeper release. All right, we'll do the other one. How's it feel? Yeah, generally be careful with rings, okay? So get the rings off. Okay, and as I say, you can use any angle. You can hold it or shake it. You can do a nice face massage too. Get some really good aromatherapy. Yeah. I have had people walk on my belly too, actually, but only very small people. That's when I was younger there. But you know, you could theoretically, use your feet on a more difficult belly to get into.
It's a bit sore.
Yeah.
After this.
You can also do the very front of the thigh.
Oh, no, I can't.
Yeah. Okay. So there's quite a lot you can do with your feet. Here, obviously, I mean, you could work through here. It's a bit more tricky, but you know, certainly here you can get heavier pressure into. And you could actually do the arms with your feet as well. I've had people who can't get into my arms, and they'll work by just simply working up here like that. Okay. Working up like that, even into the chest if you need to. All right. You guys want to practice that? I think